She my girl, she my honor. She got some proof for survival. She's my pick and I'm a rifle. Let it go like a rifle. Yeah. House of Pain is back. It's your boy Prince of Pain with another House of Pain IDOC with your boy P.O.P. I told y'all I would give y'all a little segment here and there and connect with my followers, especially the ones who've been locked up, the ones that are fighting a case, and the brothers that, just been in rough situations and dealt with the system in some sort of way, whether it's their brother, their sister that's dealing with them, because the system not only affects you, but it affects everybody. I got a lot of announcements that's going on with P.O.P Radio worldwide, and I'm gonna make sure you guys are aware of that stuff so you guys can stay connected. Some new rules for the radio station worldwide, well, nationwide, I should say, and I'm gonna put you guys up on that. Salute to Chicago League Alliance for being my sponsor. Salute to iHeartRadio. Salute to Spotify Premium. Also, Cole Bennett, man, big salute to Cole Bennett that came through Chicago this week, and he's gonna come through once a month to clean the streets of Chicago, man. He's getting 80, 90, 100 people, as many people that want to productively get in the movement and just go to the park districts once a month or two, a different area of Chicago to just clean up. Cole Bennett is a featured videographer. He did the Godzilla video for Eminem, so he dope, you know what I'm saying? I remember when he was working with local artists, then he got started working with famous decks, and he created a movement. So salute to Cole Bennett, salute to 773 Exclusives who partook as well, Steve, and salute to Bill Crane and Raw Talent Chicago. So, getting back to the lovely topics that I love to talk about. Today it ain't models or nothing, but you see I got a dope señorita in the building, and it's a reason for that. Not that I'm doing baddies of the week or nothing like that. I brought her on board, you know what I'm saying? Her name is Marina. Say hi, Marina.
Hi, guys.
She's gonna be doing a lot more talking, she's gonna be doing a lot more flexing, and she's gonna be getting it like Speedy Gonzalez. We're gonna be bringing back Caliente Radio. P.O.P Radio Worldwide also did Caliente Radio before the pandemic. We're seeking new Spanish artists, and as well as English artists as well. But she's going to be giving you Spanish topics. We're doing a lot of, I'm all about awareness, empowerment, education, and culture. I'm sorry that we got sauce and I bring baddies up in here and hip-hop guests. I'm not a lame, I'm not corny. So I like to sauce it my way, you know what I'm saying? So, Marina, tell them what should they expect with Caliente Radio?
Caliente Radio, I think you guys should expect, positivity, definitely a lot of community, outreach, and I definitely want to bring light to topics that us Latinos have to go through in this country. We come over here for a new life, and sometimes it's just not what they get in return. So I just want to be the spokesperson for that.
Any specific topics that you're going to talk about? So tonight we're doing, tonight I will be on P.O.P Radio Worldwide. We're doing Motivation Mondays with Celia Colon. She's got a nonprofit, and they bought a building for a re-entry program for the females coming out of Illinois Department of Corrections. I think that's a beautiful thing, especially my sister who also did 15 years sentence herself, you know what I'm saying? So big ups to Celia Colon. Make sure you're following her everywhere. Celia Colon. Some of the topics you want to talk about.
I think I want to touch on, artists, or should I say celebrities going into politics and Got it.
You said it too early. So Pop always stays away from politics and religion.
And I know you said that, but I just...
You said artist. I get you. You snuck that in there. So I stay away from those two topics because, we all have opinions. We all have beliefs. And I try to respect everyone's beliefs, everybody's religion, everybody's sexual preference. So I try to stick away from conversations about religion and politics because I'm never getting on, there won't be an end of that conversation. You might even get a heated debate. I was in prison, man, and this shows about the IDOC with your boy Pop. Let me tell you a story. We would get on the gallery sometimes after the police left and they locked us all in our cells, right? So when you're behind, locked up in a cell, you're communicating with guys in other cells from your cell. So once you get to talking with Big C or Lil Mo or Big King or whoever across the gallery right on the same tier, don't let one of them conversations about God or religion or politics kick off because you will get the whole cell house in a heated debate and discussion about a con. So I've been through many of those that will never finish. You will lose friends. Well, you might not lose no sleep, but you might lose a few friends over the top. I'm gonna ask you a question. Repeat the question again. What do I feel about politics and the artists of Kanye West? Is that the question?
No, but it can't be.
So what do I think about artists and politics? I mean, I thought that's what we were talking about since yesterday. Kanye West from Chicago did his first election campaign. So I thought you were specifically speaking of Mr. Kanye West. But you want to know what I feel?
Okay. First with Donald Trump and then now, Kanye.
But Donald Trump was not an artist.
No, but he was a
celebrity. Okay, I got you. Fair enough. So, this ain't drink chat, but I'm having a drink today. It's hot, you know what I'm saying? I don't get into politics. I mean, I don't think, I'm voters, but I don't vote sometimes. And it's because I get fed up with our local officials, and I don't want to get off into a rant of why I don't believe most politicians, I feel that most of them are finessers, you know what I'm saying? They're going to finesse the people for what they talk, what they want, and they're going to tell the people what they want to hear. Not all, but for the most part, most of them are full of shit. And puppets at the same time from upper officials. You got Scarface, okay? And right now, thank God, he's recovering from COVID-19. Scarface is by far one of my favorite. He was my favorite rapper growing up. He was my favorite storyteller. Number two, and most explosive is P.O.P. Then I want to say DMX and Pun somewhere up in there, you know what I'm saying? Top 5. Just where it was one. So Scarface is running for city council, okay? And giving up the rap game. He announced it before the COVID. He said he was, that was it. His retiring name, Scarface. He said why he was doing it. I support Scarface. I support a gangster that ain't been talking about number gangster stuff and pain and everything. To watch him correct his life or make it in the rap game and talk about real life situations and come and attack the community with real life solutions. So I respect the right artist or celebrity to go in that White House or in that chain of commerce or wherever he may be, whatever, office he's running for. And I believe he can go do it. On the other hand, and I'm not, I'm not tripping on it. If he comes with the right heart and the right movement and the right change, and it's not another puppet just for a check, you know what I'm saying? Kanye West. I'm gonna say this off the top, number one, because then if not, I'll go off the deep end somewhere. Everybody witnessed last night Kanye West losing emotionally, spiritually. He didn't know where the hell he was for a second. And Kanye is very special. He's a special kind of artist. He's a special kind of person. I think he's had a lot of challenges since he lost his mom. He's been through a lot of changes. I've even said, man, pray for Kanye here and there. You know what I'm saying? Because I love Kanye's music when he first took off, and he was dope. However, my take on Kanye running for president is Trump needs a distraction, and he needs Kanye to take somebody's votes and win the House. Does anybody know that Kanye West and Trump are real tight, or were, and whatever he want to say, he was only supporting them for the greater of the people or whatever? I don't know. I know Kanye is not one of the greatest candidates. And I'm sorry to say this, Kanye, you ain't got my vote, even if I was vote. Get your shit in order, man. You can help more of the people if you got in these hoods and you really mess with. I see you doing this sometimes. I see you doing some churchy stuff, that's still connected with your music. You got local artists out here that actually feed 200-300 families on a regular. Shout out to Hypno Carlito, shout out to Twister, shout out to Cold Hard and the whole Flip family. And these are artists from Chicago that are still here, made a huge name for themselves. Maybe not a Kanye West name, but they still give back, man, and they still create. They ain't forget where they come from, So, Kanye, get your shit in order, man. I say forget about the damn White House. You ain't Barack. You know what I'm saying? Get on your P's and Q's. Figure out your midlife crisis before some Jaded Pink and Will Smith shit happen to you. And let's keep it moving, baby. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? Is that all right?
That's all right.
Where can my people go follow you at? They're gonna go want to look at you. They're gonna want to go find out where they can find. And she ain't short, but she's sitting down. It's a tall body right here. You hear me? My girl is about 6 feet almost. You know what I'm saying? So where can they follow all that tallness and beautiful?
You can follow my Snap, Your Royalty, or my IG. I'm a Stay Winning 3, and I'm also on Facebook, Marina Natalia.
I'll be uploading some content, and I'll make sure I tag her. And you guys make sure to go through there, show her all the love in the world, spam her, tell her she's beautiful, that her calves are decent, or whatever. Just spam her, Give her some love, It's your boy Prince of Pain, man. I'm here with P.O.P Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium, man. We'll be right back after this. Hey, record right here. We gonna get like a phone ringing and shit.
She said, hit me on the celly. Tell me when you ready. Got the boo, got the Remy, Ciroc in the telly. Booty like a Don, Prince Papavelli. Thicker than a snicker, I could be a celly. Pike down, pike down, pike down, pike down. Remix, Prince of Pain. She said she wanna get it from the back, won't regret it. Take me home, let me in it. Want it savage, want it menace. You like me, tú me prende, méteme los dientes. Me pone bien caliente, juego con mi mente. Bien duro que se siente, puro aguardiente. Pero no lo miente, lo veo, tengo lente. She said, hit me on the celly. Tell me when you ready. Got the boo, got the Remy, Ciroc in the telly. Booty like a Don, Prince Papavelli. Thicker than a snicker, I could be a celly. Pike down, pike down, pike down, pike down. A few real space to the menage. Slow grind, little niggas get the flop. All the mommies say I'm something that you not. They all be at my show yelling pop. I put the work, I did the grind, I paid the cost. You not my worker in this shit, I'm a boss. If you ain't gang in my area, you get tossed. My team full of hitters and you soft. She said, hit me on the celly. Tell me when you ready. Got the boo, got the Remy, Ciroc in the telly. Booty like a Don, Prince Papavelli. thicker than a snicker. I could be a Sally. Pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down. Prince of Pain, humble. Remix.
Fuck second, fuck third, man. You gotta be first place.
I've been real since I came out my mama pussy. And if a nigga think he talk, tell a nigga push him. I'm a pro on this shit, you a fucking rookie. And I collect the money from a motherfucking booty. Yeah, I need everything from everyone. And it don't mean shit if you ain't number one. I need everything from everyone. And it don't mean shit if you ain't number one. Yeah, I be on some big pun shit.
It's your boy Prince of Pain, man. We back. House of Pain, IDOC with P.O.P. Simple as that. All my brothers just coming home. You can do it. I don't want nobody to tell you can't do it. I don't want nobody to tell you that you gotta go this way, you gotta go that way. What I do need you to do is use the same mentality that you did to get that good time back, the same mentality you used to stay in school in the joint, that same mentality you did to get your chest right, the same mentality you used to make it when your mom died in the joint, or I need you to be focused, bro. You might not know how to use this new technology. You might not know nothing about Facebook, Instagram, red bottoms, hairstyles, man, but it's gonna be okay. I need you to take every day, one day at a time, bro. Keep your circle small, get around the energy that's gonna be positive for you. The energy that's gonna wanna push you forward. People that don't want nothing from you, they just wanna be there for you. Just because they appreciate you and that they're glad that you're here. And I want you to know myself, well, you special too. Just because we was caged up, remember, P.O.P in 20 years too. Stabler, Menard, Galesburg, Northfield, Dixon, East Moline, and about another 10 other joints. You know what I'm saying? 20 years, bro. So I know what it is to come home and get looked at like an animal. I know what it is to be treated like an animal. I know what it is to go on a hunger strike. I know what it is to get hit with an oak stick. I know what it is to be cuffed up and get talked shit to, maced. And I know about racism. I know about, forget civil rights. I know about my human rights getting taken from me. Where they stuck me in the hole for 6, 7 months. Sometimes we didn't even bring me a razor for about a month. Well, I be looking like a straight savage or an animal. You know, they put you in situations where you don't even have a mirror or a broken one. But when you look at yourself, you look like a broken person. So I know my brothers and my sisters just coming home from the Department of Corrections, that the tough challenges that we faced in the joint only prepared us to come out here to 2020 in these real challenges. Stay positive, man. Stay focused. A lot of y'all that was locked up, that's when your true gift came out. You learn how to draw. You know how to learn how to tattoo. You learn how to spit. You learn how to use your brain. You learn how to use your patience. You learn how to use that third eye in back of you to weed out the little thirsty buckets that might set you up or just want you to take care of dude and them and go side chase on you, or the brothers that just gonna have you right back in the penitentiary because they don't give a fuck about you or your mama or your kid. And my point of it is, play this shit like the penitentiary, bro. Yeah, you on the other side of the wall, and this side of the wall, it might look greener, but just like when you got more money, you got more problems. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta know how to juggle that shit. Invest in yourself. Take time, not only believing in yourself, but learn to love yourself. You already know how to respect yourself because they took your respect. You know, you was in that motherfucking line when they told you, get your ass in that motherfucking line. Do some more. And what the fuck you do? There's no problem, you boost it up. You gonna get half motherfuckers out here try you. You gonna get cars roll up on you, look at you crazy. You gonna have younger brothers tell you, oh, he's just old. You know what I'm saying? It's the younger generation, to tell you the truth. It's only so many of them. Or no, let me rephrase that, because I get a lot of love from short. But there's a nice amount of them that wouldn't give a fuck who you are or how much status you think you had in the joint, and they don't care. To them, it's the new wave. It's their block now, so stay your ass off the block, and you should stay off the motherfucking block, because being outside don't mean to put you back inside. I come outside when I got business outside. You don't come outside, I gotta go to the store, I gotta go pick up a chat, I got a video shoot, I gotta host this event, I gotta go buy mommy some groceries, I gotta go pay mommy's bills, I gotta take a little sweet thing out real quick, that's quality time or business meeting, something like that. That's when I'm outside. I don't sell drugs no more. I don't carry pistols no more. I actually have a security team that legally, you know, when I go to events, and even though I don't be, you know, this, you know, because I do music, you know, so I learned one thing, bro. When I came home, when I got into the music industry, respect everybody. Respect everybody's religion, respect everybody's culture, and respect everybody's gang affiliation, especially in the rap industry, unless you want some beef. You know, if you try to come up on some clout, fuck it, go troll the game, go troll Lil Durk, go troll whoever you think you gotta troll, and think that's gonna work for you like 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? It's not, my brother. That shit only work for so many people, and you know, but my security comes because, man, we have to control crowds sometimes. Anybody who knows P.O.P, I do big concerts, and with big concerts and big money comes big responsibility, big problems. So, you know, you gotta learn to balance your focus and your energy on the direction, man, that you're trying to take. Get to know what the fuck it is you love to do, what you believe in that's gonna get you money, and don't let nobody take that dream from you. I'm supposed to be telling prison stories on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, check this out. Right now, I guess I'll y'all do this. But see, I'm sharp, you know, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna mix the prison story with what I just talked about. Make it come together, spit it right back at you. And I just did a fucking positive motherfucking segment with a little bit of that and a little bit of this. As well as a negative, there's a positive. Always remember that. So when I was locked up, man, well, before I say that, I want you guys that are just coming home, anybody that's dealing with the system, know that P.O.P plays the industry, the girls, the guys, and everybody. Just like if I was still locked up, I still got, I'm sorry to say it, but a survival mentality, if I should say. I don't want to say prison mentality because I'm not in prison no more. I don't wake up no more. For a while I woke up with a couple of cold sweats and you know, I even fell off the bed for my ex-ladies that I've been with. I fell off the bed a couple times, you know what I'm saying? Thought I was, you know, in a riot. You know, I got shot in prison, you know? It ain't no secret. I got hit here, got skipped there. I'm a gun tower. I told that on my last little P.O.P, House of Pain. I want you to check that out. I want you to stay connected with somebody who gives you something that came from a real motherfucking place, you know? So, I play this shit like a joint, man. Because the joint 20 years, it ain't easy to survive 20 years. You know people in the penitentiary, honey? You got family in the penitentiary that you visit, you write maybe and all that. Sometimes you have. And by you being a sister, you know, and a mother and all that great stuff, did you see their pain? Or do they have some of them even witness their pain with you know, or shared it with you?
I think just seeing them go through that much pain, you can't help but to, it's like you're a sponge to that, you know?
Again, let me remind y'all, you guys not only go through the situation, but you drag your loved ones too, you know? So, yeah, that's a great answer, man. And that just touches on what I said earlier. But, getting back to the topic at hand, the joint, my nigga, I play everything like the joint, you know? I learned to survive 20 years in the penitentiary. Yeah, I did the African American poetry slam. I did the yard. I worked on the yard. I worked in the kitchen. I used to go to school sometimes just to see the girls. You know, the tutors that came in. We all did it. Anybody taken away from society that's a heterosexual is gonna want to be around some women, especially when you're taken away from society for so long. So the story right now is play the world, my guys, just like you did in the joint to survive to come back out here. Story about the penitentiary. I remember I was always outspoken in the joint. I was always outspoken in the penitentiary. Anybody who knows me, and you know what, salute to my penitentiary brothers that I see doing positive things on my Facebook, always telling me how proud of you we are, Pop, and all this good stuff. I love y'all. Ears, Indigo, Pee-wee, J-Rock, and the rest of y'all. That's what James McCoy, everybody who is always in constant, you know, showing me love and support on my YouTube, Facebook, all that good stuff. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all ain't rappers, y'all ain't poets, but you know what? Y'all straight up real men and citizens of the United States now. I'm sorry. And you showed it to me. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gotta be no rapper to be a superstar. Half of these superstar rappers is phony, bro. Tell you the truth, half of them done rented the car, talking about our life, the ones who really did the prison time. And they never even been through the struggle, you know what I'm saying? So I respect you guys for coming home and walking the path that I see y'all walking. I'm proud of y'all. But let me take y'all to this penitentiary stage. So it's all about survival, bro. But with survival comes love and hate, a lot of pain. But you gotta pay every situation that's out here that's for you or it ain't for you. I remember I met a girl, man, when I was locked up. She Mexican thing too, as a matter of fact. She had little features too, you know what I'm saying? But, beautiful woman, she worked as a guard, okay? Of course, I'm not gonna say her name, you know? But she was dope, you know, she was cool. I was one of those in the joint that kept to myself, you know, and I got business, I kept weed. I was that nigga, you know, in my area, I was, you know, anywhere I was at, it was popping. We got it popping, you know what I'm saying? But this girl, I don't know what she seen in me. And she was like, yeah, he popping. But she wanted to be my friend. Well, she became my friend. And she was accused of doing things for me. And they weren't true. You know, I had other police to do that for me. The most she might have did was bring me a burrito from the world and some little stuff like that, little cologne that they didn't have in the penitentiary. You know, little stuff, you know? And the guards did that. I had guards bringing me cassette tapes. I had guards bringing me do-rags. I had guards bringing me just cool little stuff that inmates couldn't get a hold of like that. And it would make us feel real good in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know? It would bring us to share a part of the world and all the stuff that was taken from us. But this girl, y'all, even though she didn't do nothing, and you know, when you're locked up, it's a lot of cells down the gallery. But if you go passing out mail or walk down the gallery and do count, this girl will stop at my cell sometime 5-10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just see how I was doing, how I spent my day, how my visit was with my mother, see me came back from a visit, or something like that. Well, just like out here, people don't want to see you doing good. They don't want to see you smile. They don't want you to have that burrito or that new cassette tape. Out here, it's the same. They don't want you to make that video. They don't want your video on World Star Hip Hop. They don't want you to go on that date with that cute girl. You get what I'm saying? Same thing in the penitentiary. Go in, I want you to play the world like, listen to me. I want you to play the world like the penitentiary. It's happened to me several times. They dropped a kite on me. Anybody who knows drop a kite? Somebody dropped a little note to Internal Affairs and Investigations to get this woman out the cell house that she was bringing me all the drugs to work. So to investigate. So they instead of them investigating her, well, I guess they investigated, couldn't find nothing because all they did was put in a gun tower for, you know, the remainder of the next 90 days, and then move her wherever I was around. You know what I'm saying? But that's player hate. I'll give you another little thing. You know, just like you got energy, so do the police officers, and so do the correctional officers. And you got good correctional officers who just come in to do their 9 to 5, and you got the ones that just come for that 9 to 5 and are racist and miserable because they ain't getting none at home or whatever the case may be, and they come and try to make our life and their 9 to 5 to make our life miserable. You know what I'm saying? So I remember that certain police that wasn't miserable and they just came to do their 9 to 5. Again, man, they would bring us a dope G-shop of some naked girls, you know, and look at what I got. Because they would come to our cells. The guards would come to our cells. Hey, what you got in there? Let me read something. I kept books. I kept everything I could get. You know, I had. And they wanted, you know, they come in front of the 9 to 5. Some would come and just sit at the end of the tier and read some cool shit. You know, I made a lot of police smarter, you know, to tell you the truth. And I'm sure you did too, because a lot of them, they had no game, and they had to come to the joint around real gangsters or real dudes to get some real game. And that's the truth. And you know, I'm telling you. So, you know, what's sad is, man, our own will hate on us sometimes. You know, you will feel like you will be a threat to certain people, bro, and they will hate on you for a G-Shop bit. They will hate on you for the slightest thing, man, and make your life impossible. Man, you had officers, man, of lighter, you know, darker skin or brown skin that would see us being oppressed. You had Orange Crush to run through the whole cell for no reason sometimes, and just, you know, make our life a miserable, living hell. You know, what does my mother have to do with getting patted down, you know, illegally to come and visit me? But I was put in situations, man, where police that were just too civil would get moved, man, and hated on just because they didn't want you to smile. Just because they didn't want you to have someone looking out for you. Out here, same shit gonna happen. Somebody gonna see you get close to Buddy. Now they wanna get close to Buddy, and they might go get close to Buddy and lie on you and fabricate and hate on you. So, be on your P's and Q's, man. Mind your business, keep your mouth shut. Remember, you's a motherfucking ex-felon. Keep your mouth shut. And always, I love y'all. It's your boy P.O.P, man. I'm doing this shit for y'all, no other reason. I'm gonna come right back with a little closing. I wanna play y'all some new music real quick, because I keep on getting music, man. And I tell my people, I'm gonna play it. So that's what P.O.P do? Play it. New track out right now, iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Tidal, all that good stuff. TikTok, make me a TikTok. How about that? Best TikTok that I get on this song is gonna get $100 cash check. Hit me up, official Prince of Pain on IG or P.O.P Radio Worldwide. Tag me in the video. Best TikTok. I ain't even dropped the video yet, but the song's on TikTok. It's called Taking Everything.
Yeah, I got this.
Turn me up, K-Star. Prince of Pain.
Give me everything. Now I truly know what's meant for me. I'm taking everything. If I have to pack a pain and leave it at your feet. No holding back. No looking back. I'm running into anything. You can't tell me anything. I'm hungry now.
Killer had a setback. Pontiac, Bernard, Galesburg, still ran that. Talk about the gang, never seen a minute. Knowing damn well, little dude, this a gimmick. Ain't get your change, rapper, better mind your business. Spit it from the heart, yeah, I'm really in it. Treat you like an op to the finish from my image. What's a soldier to a veteran, both the hero and a villain. All about my brother, you can feel it, you can hear it. Forever be a legend, careers, yeah, I end them. Or finish when I start, Master P with no limits. It's for the dog niggas, ones that's really in it.
Give me everything. Now I If I have to pack the pain and leave it at your feet, no holding back, no looking back. I'm running into anything. You can't tell me anything. I'm hungry now.
Up, Hellcat, always bounce right back. Murder was a case, don't make me catch a flashback. Sound like that loud gang, you're gonna catch a contact. Tell on the gang, blood, and it's 100 bands. Ain't you heard around the way you can't play no way, Jose? Big pain, cocaine, wanna smoke, insane. Propane, big flame, want it all in my lane. Say my name, little fucking little lane.
Give me everything. Now I truly know what's meant for me. I'm taking everything. If I have to pack the pain and leave it at your feet, no holding back, no looking back. I'm running into anything. You can't tell me anything. I'm hungry now.
It pushes me, it challenges me to go deep, deep within, to understand the different shades of my pain and mahogany, and understand all these enemies that I withstand. Ain't no stopping me. I'm taking everything.
No, we coming, bitch. Yeah, I grew up as a shorty, watching niggas run with 40. See the block, we been extorted. Take your custies, we ain't shorty. Every day we thunderstorm and glizzy wet, I keep it pouring. Grab your bitch, her pussy roaring. Ops can't say they thoughts ain't going. Yeah, I grew up as a shorty, watching niggas run with 40. See the block, we been extorted. Take your custies, we ain't shorty. Every day we thunderstorm and glizzy wet, I keep it pouring. Grab your bitch, her pussy roaring. Ops can't say they thoughts ain't going. Lot of fake niggas acting out like they on my team, but they really ain't. Cause they ain't want a shot from me when I had the cheapest, loud, and the strongest weight. I done gave the hood 38s. I done made sure my shorty straight. I done took down a fat bitch, sorta got the trap out of Section 8. I done took the pole from the older guys and I ran, I ain't hesitate. Youngest nigga with the biggest rate. Little nigga been a heavyweight. Taking shit, I be jumping gates. Word of 12, I be doing the race. I done ran with the handcuffs on, got away in they fucking face. I been on the spot of undercover, snooping around the streets from a mile away. And I get away like underlay. I ain't really got time to play.
No, we coming back,
man.
Yeah, I grew up as a shorty, watching niggas run with 40. See the block, we been extorted. Take your custies, man.
My brothers, my sisters, if y'all ain't supporting that young brother who's trying to do it the right way, representing Chicago Humboldt Park, you're bogus. Right now, go check out Pop Out everywhere by my boy Pac. Salute Pac, that's a dope joint, dope visuals, I love it. So, we back, House of Pain, IDOC with your boy P.O.P. Your girl Marty's up in the building. We're talking about the topic she's gonna bring you guys with Caliente Radio. We were talking about a couple prison stories, and this show is about how Pain survived 20 years, and to give y'all a little game on how to re-enter society. Those who've been gone a while, you know what I'm saying? Mama, let me ask you something. A brother like me that come home, that been gone for a while. You have friends, and I know you got a different heart, but you have friends that will look at some of these guys like savages, right? Animals, won't even give them time of day or whatnot. Right?
Yeah.
They ain't on their shit yet. They ain't got no money. You know, they ain't been around. My point exactly. My brother, do not come out here. If you didn't have a relationship before you went in, and you ain't got that boo thing that you're coming home to, do not come out here and try to get in a quick, fast relationship without getting yourself grounded and being focused and already establishing yourself. And well, it took me some years. And I'm still single, actually. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, focus on your career, man. Figure out what you want your career to be. Get it, you know? Nick Cannon, man. It ain't got nothing to do with this show, but it's a big topic right now. Nick Cannon's he lost his job for saying some stuff on his podcast. Should he have lost his job for what he said? He even apologized after he said it. I watched it. I don't think he meant any malice, any hate, and I wholeheartedly believe it. at all whatsoever. Nick was being sharing his views on, from his educational standpoint, how he had been taught, you know, and what he had learned. But again, no malice, you know, no bad intentions, and they scarred that boy. I seen some suicidal posts talking about, from other people, not from Nick, but the same Nick was thinking about leaving his world, contemplating, you know, suicidal thoughts, or was having. Nick, if you listening, you watching. You know, you went to Harvard, you graduated from Harvard. You can call Mariah Carey to the station or to the studio and give you a hook anytime. You make $7,000 an episode on that other show. You gave millions of people your love and entertainment. Don't give up, my brother. I appreciate what you're doing for the culture. I appreciate how you teach some of us podcasters, especially people like me who've been locked up forever. You, Tucci, Dream Champs. You know, you guys teach me a little bit how to step my game up here, and that's why I appreciate the education. Keep your head up, man. Stay grinding, man. Don't let none of these hard pandemic times complicate your mind. It's already a complicated time. You stay inspired, you get your money. And everybody who ain't got nothing else better to do than to hate on the next brother, you should be ashamed of yourself, man. Nick, pick yourself up, man. Let's get it together. I see you did a good podcast this morning. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? Marina, again, what can they follow you at?
They can follow me on Snapchat at Pure Royalty Baby.
Pure Royalty Baby, okay?
And then on Insta at I'm gonna stay winning 3.
I'm gonna stay winning 3.
And then on Facebook at Marina Natalia.
Tell them what you'll be doing here, what you're looking for. What are you looking for this season?
I'm looking for investing artists, you know, that want to put their work out there and really move up.
What do they need to send you?
They need to send me a song, a video,
Daytime phone.
and a daytime phone number. So
I think she's also looking for baddies of the week. It doesn't matter if you're a lawyer, you know, a dope-ass defense attorney, a baddie, a construction worker, a Hooters girl, one of the dopest moms in the world, and you deserve for your story or whatever it is to be a baddie of the week. Send us your story. Send us a script of why you should be a baddie of the week. 2 pictures and a daytime phone number to popradiowworldwide@gmail.com. Make sure you're following up my girl. She's gonna have a lot of promo, a lot of content for you, a lot of topics, and you guys are gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? This should work with some bang. It's been another house of bang. It's your boy Hayes, co-heart of Future Conflict. Oh man! Let's do it. Party, oh! Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I got the city popping off already. Club turn going ham already. Blow the dope already. I got party hoes already. Locked and low, sitting up 10-fold already. I got the city popping off already. Club turn going ham already. Blow the dope. I got party hoes already. Locked and low, sitting up 10-fold already. Reppin' my city, you know that I got it on lock, nigga. 38 poppin', we got all them bumps with them rocks, nigga. Game is up, we post it up, and pivot in, we get it in. 28 for the 30, get it special like roll call dividends. On my life, and ain't giving up. Yeah, you better get it together before you feel this. I'm a hot and Beretta, I'm scorching. Easy on the block going. Y'all motherfuckers ain't knowing that I got the city on LOCK, nigga. I got the city popping off already. Club turn going ham already. Blow the dope already. I got party hoes already. Locked and low, sitting up 10-fold already. I got the city popping off already.
I'ma be the one to get you. Plenty other motherfuckers wanna take a test and get me stepping to the ring with a gorilla. Go hard and get easy, we got it for niggas.
I got the city popping off already. Club turn, going ham already. Load the dope already. I got party hoes already. Locked and low, sit it up tenfold already. I got the city popping off already. Club turn, going ham already. Load the dope already. I got party hoes already. Locked and low, sit it up tenfold already. Thinking I ain't got it when I got it out the window with it. What the 40 Glock gorilla poppin', nigga? We gon' get it. This right here's that shit. Fuckin' with easy, bitch. Hey, money make a motherfucker wanna get it when they got it. Many has ass vibrating like a fucking static. When we get it going, poppin' on his like it's automatic. Shit, papers on them. Yeah, nigga, capers on them. Money longer, we gettin' cheddar. Yeah, we gettin' cheddar, we gettin' the cheddar, we gettin' the cheddar. Ow! Spit it up, rat it out. Whip game proper, no doubt. Hey, every day, boss up, what the fuck's up? Yeah, I got the city poppin' off already. Club turn, going ham already. Load the dope already. I got party hoes already. Locked and low, sit it up tenfold already. I got the city popping off already. Club turn, going ham already. Load the dope already. I got party hoes already. Locked and low, sit it up tenfold.